I'm Ashley Kyle.
And I'm Bob Spicer.
And this is your Lake of the Ozarks news update brought to you by Old Kinderhook and Yacht Club Power Sports.
And today we're going to be talking about a spring planting tip to bring butterflies.
First swap and sell of the year at Jacob's Cave.
Good news for you turkey hunters.
2 free Missouri bridges.
An old restaurant on the auction block.
The lake's award-winning chefs and much more.
All that coming up right after a word from Old Kinderhook.
Old Kinderhook at Lake of the Ozarks has everything for your getaway in one convenient location, featuring a Tom Weiskopf-designed golf course. The Trophy Room offers a unique dining experience with an amazing view serving breakfast, lunch, and casual dining. Old Kinderhook is your perfect stay and play destination, offering nightly and weekly accommodations, marina facilities, a luxurious spa, and an event space to host a variety of different occasions. Discover your place at the lake. Call for 2014 rates and information, or visit us online.
Well, if you're like some people, the warm spring weather just makes you want to plant something. And if you're looking for monarch butterflies in your garden this year, the Missouri Department of Conservation has a tip. Plant some milkweed. Monarch populations have been declining over the past few years due to a combination of weather factors and habitat loss. But planting milkweed could help monarchs make it to your yard and might help boost their population too. The butterflies lay their eggs on milkweed and then the caterpillars eat the leaves. Every year, 4 generations of monarchs occur, with the 4th migrating to Mexico for the winter and returning north the following spring. And if you plant some milkweed, they might just choose to stop in your yard.
Spring turkey season is almost here, and the Conservation Department says hunters have reason for optimism. Turkey reproduction statistics from the past few years look pretty good, according to the head of the department's Wild Turkey Management Program. There should be plenty of 2- and 3-year-old gobblers known as toms, and not very many 1-year-old males called jakes. The department says hunters should take or avoid taking a jake this year if they can, because that'll mean a better chance for great hunting conditions to continue next year. A few of the tagging requirements for turkeys have changed this year, by the way, so if you plan on hunting, be sure to check the department's website for the updated rules.
Computers, scrap metal, and piles of trash were pulled out of the Blue Spring Creek last month as members of the local stream team got their hands dirty doing some cleanup. 2 full pickup loads of trash were gathered, and the team says there's a lot more where that came from. The group says it found several spots along the creek where generations of landowners have created family trash dumps. That trash won't come out without heavy equipment, according to the stream team. The creek had been the planned site for a gravel sewer treatment plant to release effluent until some in the community pushed back and the district decided to move the plant somewhere else. Now many of those people are on the stream team trying to help clean up the Blue Spring Creek.
Things are slowly getting back to normal at Osage Beach City Park as the city continues restoring the park after last summer's flooding. Reopened last week were baseball fields number 1 and 3, as well as the playground and all the soccer fields, but the 3-phase restoration project is expected to take until next year to finish, with the final step of refilling and restocking the pond. In the meantime, the playground and several fields are open, just in time for spring.
Missouri has a couple of spare bridges, and someone will be getting them for free. The State Department of Transportation is planning on replacing the historic Fairfax and Platte Purchase bridges next year and says they'll go for free to whoever submits the best proposal for dismantling, relocating, and using each bridge in the future. But the proposals must be submitted by May 23rd to be considered. The bridges are eligible for listing in the National Register of Historic Places because of their unique design.
Check your buoys. That's the reminder from the Missouri Water Patrol as the boating season gears up. All buoys on the lake are required to be permitted, and the Water Patrol reminds those holding a permit to make sure their buoy is still located in the right place after the harsh winter. Marine Operations troopers will be inspecting buoys around the lake in the coming weeks to make sure they're in the right spot, in good condition, and marked with their permit number, and registered, by the way, to the current property owner.
This week is Work Zone Awareness Week, and MoDOT's theme for the week is Protect Your Selfie. So the department is encouraging drivers to send in selfies that promote safe driving. Now, that does not mean taking a photo of yourself while you are actually driving, but photos demonstrating safe driving practices are welcomed. The department is kicking off the week with a selfie of their mascot, Barrel Bob. You might have seen him standing on the side of the road somewhere near a MoDOT project, or maybe on Facebook, where his page has around 8,000 likes. MoDOT and Barrel Bob remind drivers to use extra caution in work zones, slow down, and pay attention.
For all you pickers and bargain hunters, the former Dragon House restaurants being auctioned off by the Peace and by the city of Osage Beach. The city bought the property last summer mainly through a state block grant. The purchase price was around $300,000, but city only paid about $15,000. Signs, doors, windows, light fixtures, and even the wood bar are all for sale in the silent auction, and the city is holding an open house this Friday from noon to 4 p.m. if you want to take a look before you buy. Sealed bids are due at City Hall by Friday, April 25th at 4 p.m.
If you want to taste food by local award-winning chefs, this Thursday is the time to do it. The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook will be hosting the culinary team from the Lake Career and Technical Center as they offer their championship three-course meal to the public. Last month, a three-member team won the statewide Pro Start culinary competition. On Thursday, Old Kinderhook will provide the venue, and Performance Food Service will provide the materials to help the team practice before the national competition. And the public will get to taste the results. Doors will open at 6 o'clock p.m. and dinner will be served at 6:30. Tickets are limited, and all proceeds will help send the team to Minneapolis for the national competition. Contact the Lake Career and Technical Center for ticket information. Here's a look at some more events coming to the lake area this weekend after a word from Yacht Club Power Sports.
Things are looking up at Yacht Club Power Sports. On the water, in the woods, or on the streets. At Yacht Club Power Sports, we have your ticket to ride. Like an awesome lineup of Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides. The Can-Am Maverick Max can tear up the trail, or you can make your own trail. Come into Yacht Club Power Sports and check out the all-new Sea-Doo Spark. Things are looking up at Yacht Club Power Sports in Osage Beach, under the big red sign in front of Hy-Vee. Yacht Club Power Sports, where the fun begins and never ends.
On Wednesday, the Lake Business Conference is coming to Tantera with breakfast beginning at 7:45 a.m. Cost is $40 for members of several local business organizations and $60 for non-members. The event is scheduled to end at 3 p.m.
On Friday, the Cocktails and Caddies Ladies Golf Tournament will begin with lunch at 11 a.m. Teams of 3 women will bid on a 4th male player during a live auction at 11:30, and tee-off will be at 1 p.m.
As Lake Race approaches, 2 events this weekend will focus on the June 7th event. On Friday, Topsider in Osage Beach hosts the Lake Race Cocktail Party. The event is scheduled to start at 5 p.m. with appetizers and a cash bar available.
And on Saturday, 80 passengers will set sail for the Lake Race fundraiser cruise on the Celebration ship. Dinner and entertainment are included, and each couple will receive a bottle of wine. The cost is $250 per couple, and reservations are required. Visit lakerace.com for more information.
Also on Friday and Saturday, the Dogwood Festival pageants will take place in Camden High School. The Miss Dogwood pageant scheduled for 7 p.m. on Friday, and the Little Miss, Mr. and Junior contest is scheduled for 3 p.m.
Hope Lutheran Chapel is holding its annual rummage sale on Friday and Saturday. Shoppers can fill a brown grocery bag for $2 at the event, which runs from 8 to 5 on Friday and from 8 to 1 on Saturday.
Saturday morning, the Bass Pro Shops Crappie Masters Tournament will begin at 7 a.m. A seminar and registration will be at the Stables in Sunrise Beach Friday at 5 p.m. Weigh-in Saturday ends at 4:30 p.m. and that's at Captain Ron's.
On Sunday, the Camden County Museum will host an Easter hop dance from 2 to 5 p.m. Big band music will be played by the Lake Jazz Band. Admission is $6 and refreshments will be provided. I'm Ashley Kyle.
And I'm Bob Spicer.
And this has been your Lake of the Ozarks news update brought to you by Old Kinderhook and Yacht Club Power Sports.